Okay, good morning to everybody out there in the world. This is what is known as Bourbon Street. Now, over a very short amount of time recently, if you've never been to New Orleans, this is the main road, right? Everybody knows New Orleans as being Bourbon Street, right? Well, over the past short amount of time, the city decided to go absolutely nuts here. Fixing a bunch of potholes and a bunch of stuff, and there was really no reason for it, right? They had no reason for it. They said that they were trying to fix holes or something, but when they came down to it, when they actually looked in the ground, it seemed like they were doing all this stuff for no reason whatsoever. So at least that's what a lot of people who have come, or who are from New Orleans, have been talking about. Now, one of the other things that's going on in New Orleans today is that the mayor, who had just recently, by the way, gotten in trouble for a levy that was not working, then he gave the person who was working that job a pension to quit, and there's a rally today here in New Orleans for the takedown of Jackson Square Monument. They're shuttling in over 2,000 white supremacists into the city. Now, it's funny because today is actually the day where everybody in New Orleans can go and protest the mayor. And so basically what's going on is that they're making you choose. Do you want to go and protest the mayor and get him kicked out of his job? Or do you want to protest the Antifa and the white supremacists who are here to fight against each other and against everybody else that doesn't accept them for who they want? Once again, this is the #1 street in all of New Orleans, and this is what they've done to it. So you can't literally, like, every business that's on this, for this block all the way down here, all the way down there, 2-3 blocks, no business is being done. Because how are you supposed to, like, most of the time you used to be able to just walk across the street. You'd be going from one store to the other, very simply. Now, if I want to go to, say, I don't know, like Rick's Cabaret, which is a strip joint. But let's say if I want to go there, I have to go all the way down a block, turn back, and then go to that place. So every single business that's on the street that had anything to do with making money is now losing hand over fist. And everybody's super pissed off. So that's one, right? That's the streets. 2 is the mayor. And number 3 is this thing with what's going on at the protest. So I'm on my way now to where the protest is going to be starting. And there's going to be a walk. And it's going to go from Louis Armstrong Park, which is known as Congo Park, down to Jackson Square Park. So right now what you were seeing me do is just walk down Bourbon. And I just wanted to get... this thing hasn't ended, by the way, guys. Right, you see that, right? So once again, if I wanted to go to one store, I have to go all the way down this thing. And mind you, at night, this is packed. So packed. Scary packed. And you can barely walk. I mean, it gets crazy out here. So, and we're still, look, this is crazy. Watch this, look. It's still going on. It's still going on. There's so much still going on. It's crazy.
Bangkok spot on Harborville.
It's no good. It's no good. Don't send them there. You don't want to go. It's the worst fucking place in the world.
You might have just come out here and you probably do better.
Oh, so much better, bro.
Just come out here and get drunk, man.
Yeah, so much better. Don't go to the Bangkok. Oh God, these guys.
On the road.
No Bangkok. No Bangkok spa. I don't like the Bangkok spa. It's scary. What are you guys doing here, anyways? What's the gig? What are you guys doing? Are you guys fixing all new pipes or something? Yeah. All new pipes on Bourbon Street. Now, one of the other things that was happening is that people were illegally dumping into the pipes. And so when they did crack open one of the pipes, it had nothing but oil and grease. Because the company a couple companies or whoever it was, didn't want to pay for the I guess the removal of their grease. So instead they would just dump it in the ground. This city's crazy, bro. New Orleans is a crazy city. It really is. All right, look, we're back to this being Bourbon Street. So now, this is what it's normally like. You see, it's very open and nice, and it's cool, right? So you can walk around in the street and talk shit. It's great. So any second now, I'm going to be taking a left, and I'm going to be going to what's called Louis Armstrong Park. And then I'm going to walk the route before we do it today. The route should be done today from 1 to 4. It starts at 4, I believe. There's a post on my Facebook if you guys want to see it. So we're going to go this way now. So that behind me, all the way behind me right there, that's called Decatur. And I'm talking way, way down there. That's on the water line. That main street's called Decatur. So I am now walking to Armstrong Park. I'll let you guys go for now. Keep up with me. I will be doing this all day long. So if you want to see what's going on, if you want to know anything about what's happening with the protests here in New Orleans with Jackson, I will be on live. I have my battery with me, and I have a charger with me just in case I need to charge my phone throughout the day. I will be live all day long. I'll be coming back. So if you guys have any questions, if you have anything you want me to ask, if you want me to talk to anybody, if you have anything that you say, let me know. Please send me a text message, send me a message on Facebook, whatever you want. I'll go out. What I plan on doing today is going to every single site. I want to go. I'm probably not going to go talk to Nazis, but you know, what I was planning on doing was going to everybody's side, trying to find the most intelligent person from that group and hear what they have to say. Honestly, I don't really give a shit what the Antifa or the Nazis have to say, because I'm sorry, I'm just not into socialism. This country was not built to be a socialist country. This country was always built for you to be able to do whatever you wanted for yourself, for you, so that you could do anything yourself. You could go to court, you could create your own business, you could do anything. That's what this country is built about. Cool. Because I am working on Carrollton, and I will check in. Perfect. Awesome. I would love that. Lori. Hi, Lori. So yeah, so if you guys have any questions, once again, if you need anything, or if you want to know about anything about what's going on, just let me know. If you have any questions, my phone number 832-323-1497, 832-323-1497. If you need to call me, if you have any questions. I will be at the protest here in New Orleans all day long. I will be not protesting. At least I don't plan on it. I plan on being on the outside, sort of kind of just being news media, if you will, kind of just seeing what's going on, how it's being set up, what's going on. So I came out really early today because I wanted to find out what the route was going to be, what it looked like, if they had it blocked off, if they're going to block it off. I wanted to talk to the police, what they thought about how they're going to do this. They're busing in 2,000 white supremacists and Antifas today into a small area, which is Jackson Square. So I don't see good things coming out of this one, folks. I'm sorry. I really don't. So I'm almost there. Like I said, I'm going to put the phone away for a little bit. I don't want to kill my battery, but I will be back on in just a little bit, like another 30, 45 minutes maybe. And I'll keep coming back on, keep posting, and keep letting you know what's going on. So if anybody has anything, or if you're going to share this information with anybody, please do that. Like, share, and post this to your friends so that you can have a live feed of what's happening today here in New Orleans. Love you guys. I'll see you then.